Hi everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. You may be wondering what the hell is going on right now, but you'll see in just a minute. Silcoon evolves into Beautifly, Cascoon evolves into Dustox, yeah. So if you think, oh yeah, look at this, look for the name because you might get mixed up, it might be a Silcoon, so. Yeah, but Dustox, I have one thing I want to show you, cool thing you can do. Well, not really a cool thing you can do because it's random. It'll make more sense in a minute. But inside this house, do you remember how I said the guy he wants some Pokemon? Well, today I just checked, and yeah, he wanted Dustox. So thanks. Let's see his reward. There we go. We get Pokeballs. He can actually give you like Ultra Balls and stuff, but. Like, a pretty cool thing you can do if you have a Pokemon that he's asking for. Why not just show it to him? Because you know you're being a nice guy and you get some free Pokeballs out of it. So not bad. And it's not always gonna be a Pokeball. It can be like an Ultra Ball, Great Ball, you know. So right here you can get your Pokemon raised, the levels by the number of steps. So. I'm just gonna put in here, and I was like, you know, it needs a second one, so there we go. There's Burmy. I'll just put Burmy in there. I'm hoping to moth him because it's a male. But, yeah, let me just get Apom and Bidoof back out of the PC. I haven't actually thought of Apom's nickname yet, so if you have one, just leave it in the comments below this. Or maybe look on a future episode and he'll probably already have one. If it's at the next episode, because I may have thought of a nickname by then, but you never know. So I just came over here to literally just to see what the guy had. And he was obviously offering Dustox, so I mean he weren't offering it, but he was like, hey, can I have a Dustox? Obviously department store I've already shown off. If you're playing here on Platinum, there'll be a guy who gives you a Porygon, which is a pretty cool Pokemon, but since this is Diamond and Pearl, I don't really see much of a point of me going over it. Okay, so right here is, just look, Veilstone game coma. Aim for an explosion of luck. Just listen to the music in here. Okay, so I literally love the music here. It is the best music in any game corner, I'd say. But I'm going to show you now how to get a coin case, because you probably really want to go in there, because there's some pretty cool prizes, which I'll go over in a second. But no, it's not this guy. This guy actually gives you the TM63, which, yeah, that's embargo, which stops the opponent from using an item while the Pokemon that used it is in battle. Look a little tired. Ooh, give me a massage. So this, give her a massage. Okay. This can raise up your Pokemon's happiness. I could have done this with Pedal Power, but yeah, if you're doing like a friendship evolution, then yeah. Apom doesn't evolve by friendship, but if we ever get like a return or something, then you know, could be pretty helpful. I mean, no, is that for the fashion case? Yeah. So you do that, and you can just get items for the fashion case. Well, I'm gonna go show you how to get the coin case now. So in this house here, You talk to this clown. You there, watch this coin. Spin, 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 spin. Now which one is that coin in? My left or right? Whichever one you choose, I'm pretty sure you'll always get it. So, alright. Oh. I actually never saw him say no. That's... What? That's a coin case. There we go. That's how you get the coin case. But then we got the coin case. You can go get some points, but I'll show you what you can do with these points. This is the prize exchanger. It's like with your scores, certain amount you can get some TMs. Fabulous TMs. There you go. Here you got some items to help you out in battle. Metronome, not the TM, just items. Silk scarf is. I think that's the one where you have to. It picks only one move. Once you pick the move, it just powers it up, or it just raises up normal damage. Can't really sure. Not really sure, but yeah, there's some TMs here. I know one of these is Giga Impact, which if you ever saw Hyper Beam, it's better than that. I'm pretty sure. I think it has more power. So, if I decide to do this off screen, I will if you want me to. But oh yeah, we need to. They're gonna give us some points, some money. Oh wait, I'm gonna buy more than 50. There we go. Never mind. I'm pretty sure you talk to them and they can give you some coins. Yeah, there we go. We just got 50. So you just go over to the slot, just press A and then boom. So it's like Y, B, and A. So you want to start. Oh, I need to press start. Okay, so we started. So here we go. You basically, they're Y, B, and A. You're gonna match them up. If you get 3 in a row, you'll get a lot of points. But look if we can get anything just then. You know, this is very addicting. Oh, there's an Ultra Ball at the bottom. There we go. That's like when the colour fairy pops out and you get like a bunch of points. Can we get it at the bottom? Oh. This is very fun. Come on, no. Come on. It'd be cool if it was stuff other than just this. I mean, it's not the best thing. I like Voltor Flip. That was alright. But oh, there's the Clefairy. So it's got like green ears. I don't think it normally has that. I don't know if it's the shiny, but yeah, you don't have to just go YBA. You can do it in any order. So, chuck the game out all at the same time. You ready? It's not actually gonna say. Oh, we actually what? Something didn't work. Well, yeah, you can each what's it called? Like there, you got the replay. The replays cost. I don't think they actually cost anything. I don't think they get you any points. But the Pokeballs give you 2, as you can see on the bottom there. The 7s give you 100, and so do like the G's for like Galactic. You got, like the Stones give you 15, the Pikachus give you 10. Oh no, the replays do give you 15. So here we go. It's just, oh yeah, we got some. But yeah, I think I'll do this again some other time. But for now, I think we're alright. Oh! On second thoughts! You can't speed that up. I think you can just press, like, X. And our buttons just to like speed up and go, watch it go all the way up. But look at all these credits. See, we just got 100 right there. Oh. Okay. Bonus 13. More. Oh, sorry. More. Oh. Oh no, I didn't get anything. Can we get a Pikachu? Oh. Okay, so that's it for in there. Can we get it? Like. There we go. But yeah, you can do that if you really want to. You can just talk to people and they give you stuff. They give you some, what's it called, some money. But yeah, I think I'll come back here some other time. If I see there's like a TM, there is, that I recommend, then I'll show you me getting the TM, but I'll probably do that off screen. I'll actually go check after this video the stuff we can get, but I'm gonna go put the XP share back on a palm just for a little bit, and then I'll give it to overdrive probably. But here are these berries. This is like a citrus berry, but it's still growing. Just sprinkle it with water. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You know, the citrus berries, you know, you've already saw them in the gyms, you already know what they do, but this is the first time you can actually obtain them for yourself. There's the cherry berry, here's orange berries. Oh, no, that's Chester. They look like orange berries. For some reason. Yeah, cure sleep. Sprinkle it with water, so done. Sprinkle water, and there you go. They're all happy. So, new Pokemon on the route. This Girafarig Psychic type Pokemon. I remember playing this like 6 months ago. I was going through Platinum, randomly doing like a Nuzlocke challenge, but it ended up just being Pokemon with Fame. I just ended up not caring sometimes. But, what's it called? Yeah, there was a shiny Girafarig on 10th go in the wild, I'd say. Might even be less. I was just training up my Pokemon for a bit. Like, not even really training them up, I was just like battling. Well, kind of training, but not purposely, just, you know, whatever. Just battling the wild Pokemon, and then boom, and I was like, was that Girafarig looks a little bit different? Like, the colours looked a bit, like, off. Not off, but you know what I mean, like, they looked a bit different to how they usually do, and then found out it was shiny. My favourite shiny Pokemon is actually Geodude. So why don't we do question of the episodes now? What is your favourite shiny Pokemon? Mine's Geodude because it was my very first shiny. And I got him. So yeah. Then I first played through Diamond, I just randomly found him. In I think it's Whale Cave, when you need Flash to go through. I thought it was Borberg mine at first. I remember looking back on it, it's like, oh no, it's not. Well, I don't recognise that name. But that was when, like, just before I deleted the save. I can't believe I deleted that save. But I literally done it because I wanted Chimchar as my starter. Because Infernape was the only thing that could take out my Torterra that was level 100. It was bullcrap. It was bullcrap. Horn Drill that it's not even supposed to have at this level. I think it's in like 43 or 30 odd or something. You did not get it by 23, Goldeen, so just die. But yeah, I wanted it because I wanted Chimchar. And then I pressed new game. And I chose Piplup for some stupid reason. I was like, oh yeah, let's have a Piplup. And then found out that it wouldn't let me save. And it literally took, I remember running out of bubbles in the first gym and just pounding the Onyx to death, and then I got bored. And when I finally done it, it says that I'm not able to save. It was a fun day. Not fun at all, actually. Well, I remember this trainer has a warm down. Oh, you want to teach my Pokemon something about Pokemon? Wait. Try to use something about Pokemon. Whoops. See, I was correct. Warmadam! Warmadam! One of my least favourite Pokemon. This one looks so stupid. Sorry if you like Warmadam, you probably don't. Because I don't. Bring hate to this stupid Pokemon. Like, Burmese forms, you can have it look like an ice cream and stuff. I mean, it's not called like an ice cream form, it's like, it looks like candy floss, not ice cream. But yeah, Warmadam can have them too, and then Muffin's just that cool that he doesn't even need forms. He's like, just a badass. Yeah, I like Muffin. If I were to get a Burmese, all I'd do is just Muffin. That's why out of the two Burmese, I have a male one in the daycare, so. Fun fact. I hate Warmadam. Oh wait. Yeah, I was gonna say there should be an iron battery. Honey, there's a honey tree. There's a new honey tree actually down here. This psychic guy. Do we have any paybacks? Do we have any paybacks left? I don't know. I guess we could use like an Ether. Yeah, it's just heals the PP of a move. Oh, whoops. Thank God I hadn't used that yet. Here you guys, payback back. Payback back. Alright, here's this guy, Psychic type trainer. Probably has like Meditites, Cadabras. Probably doesn't have Meditite. Because then payback will be regular. Oh, the Haunter. Okay, looks like you're a ghost guy. With a psychic thing. Psychic will be super effective on this guy. Imagine the trainer's just that abusive. He uses his psychic powers on his Haunter, and his Haunter's like, Haunter. I like the look of Haunter though in this. Like, he looks cool. In the original game, he just looked creepy. He's just a face. And like an arm. That looks a little bit strange. Not strange, but like, doesn't exactly make sense. Like, he's just his body and then some just floating arms. Like, hey, how's it doing, man? He's Kadabra, but yeah, I like Haunter. He's cool. He's a cool guy. Should add him on Facebook. Haunting Haunter. If that's actually a Facebook profile, I'm gonna edit that out. Shout out to the Haunting Haunter. He's haunting me. Okay, that got kind of creepy. I was gonna read that, and all I saw was defeating you. So whatever. I'm pretty sure that's a big route over there, if I remember correctly. Let's just get a repel. There we go. And I'm pretty sure that's a big room. Oh. Heart scale, even better. I'll go over that a little bit, well, what you can do with that now, but we're nearly at the place where we can actually use them to our advantage. They are very rare and can be exchanged for different moves that you don't learn by level up from your Pokemon. So I know there's a couple, but I don't want to say because there are Pokemon that we haven't encountered yet. So basically there's like an evolution. Pokemon evolves into another Pokemon to get stronger, but then you go get the Heart Scale to the guy, and there's some moves that obviously you didn't get when you evolved him. There, like Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Ice Fang. On a Dragon type, if you know what Pokemon I'm talking about, then yeah. But we're not gonna see that Pokemon for a while. Hey, very, very long while. So I'm not sure if I went over this. I'm pretty sure I did at the start, but school's off for a week, so expect expect to be spammed by uploads, because I was already doing one video at least a day, and on like the weekends I'd do like 3. No, probably like 5 a day. Honestly, this series could be done by within a week now, so I'm excited. I just love playing this game. You can see how much I'm uploading of this. It just shows you how much I'm enjoying it. But I decided to go into meta time for sure. So let's give A palm some action. I might just get like force palm to the face, but why not? Actually, that's Roselia guy. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I like to refer to this guy as the Roselia guy. Just has grab ton of Roselias, so yes, that's something. But Astonish, chance of flinching, so went for it. Can we get the flinch? No. Leech Seed, kind of like a absorb damage. It's like Mega Drain, but it does it every turn on the field. So I guess the Astonish thing works, so we'll just go to Swift. Oh my god, man. Why wouldn't Apom be better? The World one is evolved, but Apom's okay. See, that's why. It's just healing itself in the process, so let's just go into overdrive and just wreck this scrub. Dead shrub. There we go, let's go overdrive. Haven't been using you that much recently. And the next gym, we won't be using you much either. But we will be using you a lot. A little later on. I guess. You know, you'll just be like back to a normal team member. Because we've been going up against that many grass types and bug types. When we have, Drift Bloom just takes care of them, so I guess the XP shall be on overdrive soon. There we go. Here's Roselia. Obviously another. I don't know what I'm saying. Here we go because it's the Roselia guy. Collect the Douglas. Douglas. What? I don't know how to say the guy's name. Hey, Palm, level 27. Leveling up pretty quickly, actually. So, if we put the XP share on overdrive, should be getting some levels. I'll be leveled back up to how the team is now. But get used to this music because you're gonna hear it a lot later on in the game. Like, quite a few places use this music and I like it. Well, if you talk to this lady, so what am I to do? I'm gonna drop my suit key somewhere again. The hotel won't be happy with me. I remember doing this. I always was stuck with her. I remember watching a walkthrough on YouTube. I know this was like years ago, but I've obviously done it hundreds of times and found it out myself. Not well, originally I didn't. But basically, if you just look around here, I actually went on the Daisy machine and just checked around. I'm pretty sure, but right there's the suit key. So if you go back and talk to her, you will get a prize. Well, because you're never gonna see this suit key in your bag again, let's have a look at it. A key to one of the suites at the luxury hotel by a lake. For some odd reason, it often disappears. Looks like some car keys. I don't know what car keys look like. I don't have a car. I'm 14, not 62. I don't think someone 62 will be driving a car all the time, but let's see you talk to her again. Stop going away from me. You don't want to thank me. Thanks for having me out. Whatever. Here's something for your trouble. Here's the lava cookie. We'll hear any status that your Pokemon might have. Here in the bin, there's nothing. So, but look at it. If you like cookies, hold up to 50,000 coins. Jesus. I don't know what I'm doing over there, but I actually want to give some TMs to Apom soon, because I think he's really gonna need it, because at the moment Apom's moves aren't the best, but whatever. If you like cookies, you're gonna like the lava cookie. But here, 7 stars restaurant, more flavour than you can wish for. Remember first going through the game, always training in here. And my Pokemon were like 50s and 60s, 70s, literally like the highest level you can be. Not exactly, but whatever. We'd go back and battle these people here. Which, I just need to use a potion. I'm just going to do one battle, but they're all double battles, so it's really fun. So, I'm going to go put, that's a good team to have up. Well, how about Kinesis? Kinesis hasn't been really in this episode, so what do you have to say? Interested in these? What the hell? What are you saying? What about skill levels? Can we analyse his skill levels? Sure we can. Scientist Emilio. Breeder Kaylee. I don't know, the breeder just looks like... What's she doing? I wouldn't be happy to be around that freak. But he has a cadaver, so he's not a freak. As long as you're a Pokemon trainer, you're not a freak. On second thoughts, I changed my mind. Let's just go for Shockwave on the Stunky, and I use Payback on the Crabra. So, how much that? Ooh, nearly. Yeah, these don't have the highest level of Pokemon, but we're actually quite high level, so I don't know what it is. I'm not trying to go off screen unless I literally evolving, you know, like how I evolved at the end of the last episode, Badoo into Roselia finally. But that's because it was literally almost 6 PM and I wanted to record after that, but I never did. This is the next day. Oh god, we're poisoned. It's alright, because we can heal right after this. Yeah, you can battle all the people in here if you really want to, but I'm not going to. Let's go for a reflect. Blimpy just looks like a huge blimp. Like literally, like Drifloon was like a little balloon, and Drifblim is like a huge, literally like a blimp. And Drifloon kills people, and Drifblim's just awesome. I mean, they're both awesome, but Drifblim's not a killer, so he's a cool guy. Cool girl! Well, let's go for a payback on the Weasel, even though the Shockwave's most likely just gonna take it out. I always liked Weasel. But I don't really end up using him on the team all that often because he never ends up being the greatest team member. As like when he evolves to Floatzel, he ends up getting lower level than the rest of my team, and then he's not a bad team member, but in my opinion, there's definitely better water types in the game. Like a Gyarados could be better, but Floatzel's, you know, alright, but it never really worked out for me. But Poison's really looks like my game's glitching out, but it's not. So, oh, you wish to say, oh yeah, but you're no reservations. But I see this guy can just heal you. So yeah, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed, let me know in the comment section below. But in the next episode, we're going to be making it to Pastoria City and giving, I guess, a hard scale to one of the Pokemon if they need it. And basically just doing a lot of battling. So if you're excited for that, let me know. So see you next time.